Hey there everyone, welcome back in Django to do a video tutorial series. In this video tutorial we create our database, means our data which we save in our database we created before to do model, and then we'll fetch and show this data in our browser. For that one we have to create a user. Press here Ctrl C, it will be terminate, and here Python manage.py, create super user, then hit enter. We also username. Actually it's a default, you can set Django settings or models, and if here I have to type your default computer name. In your case I don't know what is, in my case here is Azaz team. If I want to give here any other user name, so I have to pass here. Now I'm going to pass here admin, and email it's not compulsory, just hit enter. Next password I'm typing admin, and again, and now it's showing us your username is similar, sorry, it's too similar the username the password, and at least 8 character, it's too common, means it's giving us the warning your password is very weak. So then it's asking by password validation create user anyway. Now because it's just a tutorial or testing purpose we are creating this project, so no problem, I'm going to create yes. Now the super user is created successfully. Just run this project, go to your browser here, now I'm going to access admin, and password also admin. Username and password is admin. It's by default Django framework, you can say interface for our admin. Login. Now here the to do which we created is not appearing here. We have to call here. If I go to in users, here you can see the admin which is currently I created, and we can pass here the first name, last name, email. We will create this custom, you can set user with the custom validations later on. I'm going back in my home. Here I have to go in admin.py, and in admin.py from current models import to do, and admin dot site dot register, just pass this to do. We can also pass here some methods and the customization. This is we'll see at the end when we will use our search field, and that time we'll discuss about these things. Now I'm going to reload. You can see here we have our to-dos, means application is to do, and we have the to-dos our app. If I click here and go, now you can see we have nothing here. I'm going to create a new to-do, and I will type here good morning first to do, and just save. Let's create one more. Here is, we'll discuss later why it's coming like that, this to-dos, because we have to do some settings, and we have to write some functionality in our admin, then we can change our this to-dos by default which we created here, and here I'm going to type second to-do item and save. Now if I go to to-dos, you can see we have two objects here, and now we have to fetch these to-dos here. For that I'm going to close this URLs, and now simply we have to run a for loop to fetch these URLs, sorry, these objects, and these object of data we already pass here in our template view. Just go to your to do, and the designing we will do later. Now in this video tutorial I'm trying to explain in the easiest and simplest way. Here I will pass UL, and here for loop for, then this object list for data in object list, and we have to close this for loop, means end for, and here I'll pass li, and in this li we have to pass data dot name which we created in here in our model. Now just save and go to your browser, reload. You can see good morning first to do and second to do. Okay, let's discuss about this HTML. I hope you already know and understand what's going on here. Here just we run a for loop for data. Here you can pass any keyword, and in objects, these objects we pass here in our context here, and this context we return to our get context data to our template view, and this template view is going to our URLs, and the model or the data we pass here under the model which is predefined in Django framework. And when we run here this loop and we access our URL, it's giving us the to-do items which we create. Now I'm going to create one more to-do. This is tested or testing to-do item. Save, and now I'm going here, reload. This is testing to-do item. So I hope it's clear how to create a model, how to create our views for showing the data, how to create our URLs and fetch the data. In next video tutorial we will discuss how to create a form, but before that we will show this to-do items in next tutorial here in this item sorry, template here, and after that we have to create another page where we will create a form, and definitely we will not use every time this admin to create this data manual like this. So when we save, that time that is coming here, that is create view, another class based view. So that's all this tutorial. See you next one.